The hardest thing that's happened since I've become older, I'm now 76, would be the death of my husband, who died 2.5 years ago. But I don't, we had 54 years of a great marriage, and that's something that I'm appreciative of, and that not too many people can say that. And we had a very, very close relationship, and enjoyed each other's company, and we were able to do a lot of things together that are memorable, and I like looking back on. We we had some trips. We had a general tour of Europe. It was 6 different countries. We went to Ireland. We went to Egypt. Um, we went a second time to Italy, and to um, the Czech Republic, to Prague, which is where my husband's mother's family had come from. And in that tour, we also went to Vienna and to Germany. So I feel that we were good travel mates. You know, we enjoyed being together on the trips. And then when I retired, I retired while we were still living in Beaufort, South Carolina, and then we eventually moved to Tryon, North Carolina. And at that time, my husband was a full-time writer. He wrote books about collecting toys and also novels, so that for many, many years, he was home all day, and that wasn't a problem for us. We enjoyed being together for that time. And I've been fortunate in that I do have a good relationship, I feel, with my children, and I'm pleased with the way they turned out. And I think that not only do they like me, but they love me, but also like me for the most part, and that's a great comfort to me. And I enjoy being with them. So when I look back on my life, there's some things that I wish had been different. I wish that I had done more traveling when I was young, because it's easier then. You don't have to stay in good hotels. You might sleep on the floor someplace, and I would have liked that. And I also would have liked to have lived abroad for a short period of time. But all those things are pretty minor to me in the scheme of things, and basically I'm very satisfied with my life.
What are you doing now that you're retired?
I read a lot. That's my primary hobby, and I belong to 2 book clubs. I also do some volunteer work. I do once a week. I deliver Meals on Wheels, and I enjoy doing that. And once a week, I work at a place called Outreach Services, which where I do interviews for people to see if they qualify for assistance with food, rent, utility bills, and that also is interesting. It kind of, when you deal with people who have major life problems, it kind of makes whatever little problems you have even more minor.